So, hi again. I come again so soon. It's, yeah, approx 10 to 11 o'clock am. And since I decided to not to go workplace because I didn't feel going, I I felt something not healthy, so I just dropped the idea of going workplace. And there is no work today because maximum judicial officer uh, ha- have got their transfer letter, and some of them has relieved has been relieved and has been get their farewell from my association, advocate association. And there are no work, so I decide to stay at home and keep my practice on. So I just come again. And so now this time I'm using this mic, and I wanted to check this uh, what it makes change my voice after using this. And if I will see if any changes and if any betterment of my voice, then definitely I will keep it regular in my daily conversation videos. So I am putting this mic here. And now, so keep the conversation on. In the morning I started with two thoughts which I had heard last evening. So it was do if you like, if you love what you do, life uh, life gets easier. And similarly, uh, if you start loving what are you doing, then your life becomes easier, like that. And that another thought was uh, progress appears doesn't appear uh, daily, per day, but when it appears you win lottery, like that. That was the thought, and I like that thought. So I had shared that thought in my previous video. So there was also a thought which I uh, realized after sharing that, uploading that video, and that was, if you doubt your process, nothing is worthy. If you are not believing your process, so what does it mean? It means once you decided to commence anything or start anything, and and you start thing, and but for doing some days you are doubting that process, that nothing worth doing whatever you are doing, and you won't achieve anything. I think if you decide anything, you you should we should uh, we should believe that process of doing, and we should stick to that process, because we start anything and we want result very fast, very uh, in no time, and we practice like in this size, and we want the result in this way, in this size way. So how will it happen? So we should if we start something, and if we believe something on particular process, and we commence that those things, we should uh, we should stick to on it until we get our desirous result. This is what I was thinking. And like, I am reading nowadays this Champak book. It is a very old book. 5 years ago it was, I bought that book, this book, approx 5 year ago, to read this book. And but I couldn't read that time. Uh, it is a book of February 2nd edition, 2020. So I was thinking, if I uh, kept on doing, if I have been doing this for 5 years, my English should be, be not like as I am. I should be well conversant, fluent, because 5 years are not less time to be to become to become well conversant in any languages. So but I stopped doing because I doubt my process. And uh, it is also a sign of procrastination. When we procrastinate, then when we get when we don't get result faster, then we start doubting our process. And that process was absolutely fine. I started it earlier, but I didn't consistent about my process. And the outcome, the result, i I had to start it. I have to start it once again after 5 years. So in this video, I wanted to I wanted to clear it. So nothing worth doing if you are not believing your process. So we should be, first of all, when we decide something, we should take time and think about uh, about the process. Whatever we are going to start, we are going to commence. And if we decide to know this, the process is right, then we should stick to on that process. And then after regular practice, we can we can expect any a good result from that process, but we should give the time for our process. This is what I wanted to say in this video. So it has been 10 minutes and I would like to wind up this video. I don't want to keep it longer, and definitely since I'm at home, if I feel like it, I will be in my next more videos because in nowadays I have decided upload 2 videos in a day, but yesterday evening I didn't upload, which I have shared why it happened. Um, so if I upload this video, then my today's work will be done, but uh, for my yesterday compensatory video need to be upload, and that will be either or in the day or evening I will be upload. And I have decided I would try to give my whole attention to as much as I can, because I want to uh, get result fast, and for that I I have to gear up my practice more and more persistent, more consistent, and uh, the duration of time it should be more uh, longer than I have been doing since for 2 months. So now it's time to put my all attention and pressure towards my learning, and definitely I am learning. I can see in my videos and in my behavior and my personality. So nowadays I am doing well, and no, I am not such contented in terms of to be fluent. It needs to be work, more work on it. So I am ready to give my more attention, more practices, and more everything. So thank you for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, take care, have fun. Thank you very much.